What is going on, everybody, and welcome on back into the Ultimate Guide series. Today we are going to be taking on Hirschfelden. Now, in the past I did the latest releases in Rancho Del Arroyo and Mississippi, but now I'm going to throw it back to the OG maps and work our way through in order of release. So starting today with Hirschfelden. Hirschfelden was one of the first maps to be released along with Leighton Lakes back in 2017, and on this map there are 8 species. The Euro Bison, Roe Deer, Red Deer, the Fallow Deer as well. There's also the Wild Boar, and then obviously we have the Jackrabbit, as well as the Red Fox and the Geese. They are going to be our 8 species on this map. So as always, we're going to go ahead and we're going to break it down animal by animal, starting off with the Euro Bison. Now then, the Euro Bison can be quite a difficult animal to track down, but usually they can be found in the middle of the map as well as on this left side over here. So they tend to be quite a central animal. Their need zone times, they're going to be from midnight until 9 a.m. and then from 7 p.m. to midnight. And then moving on to the Roe Deer. Now they can often be found on the map in the upper right hand fields around here, but then also in the lower fields as well. They tend to be the areas that I find most of them. However, I do know that there is a couple of need zones along this left hand side over here as well. The Roe Deer need zones tend to be from 5 in the morning till 9 in the morning, and then from 1 in the afternoon to 9 p.m. at night. And then moving on to the Red Deer. The Red Deer tend to be able to be found all over the map. I've noticed in particular that they like this upper left hand corner, but they also like to be around this middle right section here as well. So make sure you go ahead and check those areas out. But I have found Red Deer need zones all over the map, so they seem to be a pretty map-wide animal. Now, in terms of need zones, they have the exact same times as the Roe Deer, so that is going to be from 5 in the morning till 9 in the morning, and then also from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then moving on to the Fallow Deer. Now, the Fallow Deer, they are going to be found down here in the bottom section. They love to roam around through these fields, so that is going to be where you're going to find most of them. And then the Fallow Deer need zone times are going to be from 5 in the morning till 1 p.m., then also from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Now then, when it comes to the Wild Boar, they are going to be right up here at the top of the map, okay? You often find them around this lake, but also along either this part of the river here or this section of the river here. So that is going to be the best place to go ahead and find those. And they have quite a wide need zone time as well, stretching from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Now then, when it comes down to the Euro Rabbit, they tend to be found anywhere all over the map. They don't have any specific need zone areas, so you can often hear them calling out when you're roaming. However, they actually have 3 need zone times. So it's going to be from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., and then also from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. One thing that I've noticed about the animals on Hirschfelden is that a lot of them tend to have quite a central focus on the map, and that's no different with the Red Fox. They can often be found anywhere on this midsection here. However, they do also have a bit of a presence in the top of the map and then also down in the bottom left as well. So make sure you check those areas out. Now, in terms of need zone, they have the exact same need zone times as the Boar, which is going to be from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. And then finally, we come on to the Canada Geese. Now, currently, as of recording this one, they are not working as intended within the game. However, when they are fixed, where you are going to find them, or at least the hotspots that I've noticed, is going to be in this field over here, and then also in this field up here. If you guys want a reference point, you will find hunting stands off to the right of both fields. So you can see there's a hunting stand, and then here there is a hunting stand as well. So use that as a reference point, and that is going to be your favorite spots for the Canada Geese. Now, what I often do when they are working is I jump into a tripod and I sit there from early in the morning until late in the evening, and they just fly in every 5 or so minutes. There's no need zone times for them, but they can often come in large groups, and they just keep on coming. The Canada Geese, when they are working again, may go back to being the best way to make money in Call of the Wild. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, there's a video in the top right now which is showing you guys how much money you can make from them, and believe me, it's quite incredible just how much money these Canada Geese can actually make. And then finally, as always, I do give you guys an opportunity to go ahead and look at all of the outposts on the map, which is why you can see my map displayed there. Make sure that you go ahead, pause the video, and check out where they are. This map has animals from class 1 all the way through to class 9, so what I often run on this map is my 22 LR. I also run the 223 and then the 300 as well, to make sure that I can take out any animal that I come across while hunting out here. And then this is actually one of the maps that I do use a caller in. You can see in my hand right here, I do have the Canada Goose caller. And the reason for that is what you need to do in order to attract the Canada Geese to your hunting locations in the 2 spots that I showed you earlier. So this is the one exception to my rule of not running around with any callers. Anyway, guys, that is going to be my ultimate guide for Hirschfelden. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do go ahead and leave a like on the video, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and also go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know any other videos that you would like to see in the future. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the hunting out there. Peace.